Hello everyone, welcome back to Swaraj Chemistry channel. I am G. Smita. In today's video, we are going to discuss one of the most important and frequently asked topics from child development and pedagogy, that is inclusive education and understanding children with special needs. This topic is not only important for exams but also very important for us as future teachers because every classroom is diverse. So let us begin step by step and understand everything clearly and simply. Our first concept is inclusive education. First, let us understand the meaning of inclusive education. Inclusive education means educating all children together in regular schools regardless of their physical, intellectual, social, emotional, linguistic and cultural differences. It focuses on removing barriers to learning, not removing children from schools. In simple words, inclusive education is an approach where schools adapt to learners, not learners to schools. Some important key features of inclusive educations are educations for all, child-centered approach, respect for diversity, flexible curriculum, support services within regular schools, and collaborations among teachers, parents, and specialists. The main objectives of inclusive educations are give equal opportunity to every child, promote social inclusion, develop the child fully academically, socially, emotionally, reduce discrimination, build self-confidence and self-respect or dignity. Our next concept is children with special needs, CWSN. Now let us understand who are children with special needs. Children with special needs are those who need extra help and support in learning. This support may be needed because of a disability, learning difficulties, emotional or behavior problems, poor economic or social background, or because the child is gifted or talented. Please remember clearly, special needs does not mean disability only. Our next concept is learners from diverse backgrounds. Diverse backgrounds means disadvantaged and deprived backgrounds. Some children come from disadvantaged backgrounds such as economically weaker sections, SC or ST communities, minority communities, migrant families, first generation learners, linguistic minorities, urban slums or remote rural areas. Let us understand their problems one by one. The first one is a language barrier. Many children speak a different language at home and a different language in school. Because of this, they do not understand the teacher properly. They hesitate to speak. They fear making mistakes. This affects their learning and confidence. The second one is a lack of parental support. Some parents are illiterate, work long hours, do not understand school education. So, children may not get help with homework, motivation, guidance at home. This creates a learning gap. The third one is poor nutrition and health. Due to poverty, children may not eat proper food. They fall sick often. They feel tired and sleepy in class. This affects their concentration and memory. The fourth one is a low self-esteem. Because of poverty or discrimination, children may feel inferior. They feel they are not good enough. They are afraid of answering questions. Low confidence directly affects learning. The fifth one is irregular attendance. Some children miss school to help family, work to earn money, move from place to place. This leads to gaps in learning, difficulty in catching up with lessons. The sixth one is a cultural mismatch with the school. Sometimes the child's home culture is different from school culture. For example, different way of speaking, different customs, different behavior. This makes the child feel uncomfortable in school. The next is a role of teachers. A teacher should create a safe and inclusive or non-discriminatory classroom. Use simple language and visuals, connect lessons with the daily life, encourage participation, avoid bias and stereotypes, provide emotional support. Please remember, equity means giving extra supports where needed, not treating everyone the same. The next our concept is needs of children with learning difficulties. Learning difficulties are brain related or neurological conditions, not intelligence related. These children are intelligent but they learn differently. The common types of learning difficulties are, the first one is dyscalculia. This is related to difficulty in reading. The second one is dysgraphia. This is related to difficulty in writing. The third one is dyscalculia. This is related to difficulty in maths. The fourth one is ADHD. ADHD means attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. This is related to difficulty in attention and focus. The characteristics of learning difficulties are slow reading, poor spelling, difficulty in remembering instructions, low academic performance despite normal intelligence. The next is teacher strategies. Teachers should use multi-sensory teaching like visual, auditory, kinesthetic. Teachers should break a task into small steps, give extra time in exams, use assistive tools, create positive reinforcement, give individualized instructions. Please remember, learning difficulty is not laziness or low IQ. Our next concept is children with impairments or disabilities. Children may have different types of impairments. Impairment means some difficulty in seeing, hearing, moving or learning. These children can learn but they need special support. The first impairment is visual impairment. Visual impairment means a child has partial or complete loss of vision. The child may not see clearly or may not see at all. Here the teaching strategies are, the first one is Braille books. Braille is a special system of raised dots. Children read by touching the dots with their fingers. The second one is audio material. Teacher can use audio recordings, talking books. This helps the child listen and understand lessons. The third one is a tactile learning. Children learn by touching objects such as maps, models, shapes. This helps them understand concept better. The fourth one is verbal explanation. Teacher should explain everything clearly using words. For example, describing what is written on the board. The second impairment is hearing impairment. Hearing impairment means partial or total loss of hearing. The child may not hear properly or may not hear at all. The teaching strategies are, the first one is sign language. Sign language uses hand movement and gestures to communicate. The second one is lip reading support. Some children understand by watching the teacher's lips while speaking. The third one is visual aids. Teacher should use pictures, charts, diagrams, written instructions. This makes learning easier. The fourth one is seating near the teacher. The child should sit near the teachers to see facial expressions, hear better, focus easily. The third impairment is locomotor disabilities. Locomotor disability means a difficulty in movement. The child may have problems in walking, standing or using hands. The teaching strategies are, the first one is barrier-free classrooms. School should have ramps, wide doors, proper seating so the child can move easily. The second one is assistive devices. Children may use wheelchairs, crutches, walkers. This helps them move independently. The third one is flexible seating. Teachers should allow comfortable seating, change of place if needed. The fourth one is peer support. Classmates can help in carrying books, moving around, group activities. This builds cooperation and confidence. The fourth impairment is intellectual disabilities. Intellectual disability means below average intellectual functioning. The child learns slowly, needs more time, finds complex ideas difficult. Teacher strategies are, the first one is simple instructions. Teacher should give short, clear, one-step instructions. The second one is repetition. Lesson should be repeated again and again using examples and activities. The third one is a life skill based learning. Teach useful daily skills such as counting money, personal hygiene, communication skills. The fourth one is patience and encouragement. Teacher should be patient, praise small achievements, encourage effort. This improves confidence and learning. Our next concept is talented, creative and gifted learners. Talented, creative and gifted learners are children who show very high abilities in areas like studies, creativity, arts, sports or leadership compared to other children of the same age. The characteristics of these children are, these children learn faster, ask many questions, have strong imagination, think in new and original ways, and often feel bored with the routine or repetitive work. Here, the teacher roles are teachers should challenge and support these learners by giving enrichment activities, asking open ended questions, using project based learning, and encouraging creativity. Teachers should not ignore them thinking they can manage on their own. Please remember, gifted children also need special educational support to develop their abilities fully. Our next concept is specially abled learners. The term specially abled focuses on a child's strength and potential, not their limitations. It reminds us that these learners can learn and succeed when proper support is given. Some important key principles are dignity. Dignity means treat every child with self respect. Second one is respect. Respect means value their abilities and feelings. The third one is inclusion. Inclusion means teach them in regular classrooms whenever possible. The fourth one is accessibility. Accessibility means provide ramps, learning aids, and suitable teaching methods. The fifth one is participation. Participation means encourage active involvement in all classroom activities. The next is government support. The Indian government supports special abled learners through RTE Act 2009. This ensures free and compulsory education for all children. The second one is RPWT Act 2016. So this protects the right of persons with disabilities. The third one is Samagra Shiksha Abhiyana. This promotes inclusive education. The fourth one is IEDSS, means inclusive education for disabled at a secondary stage. This support education at the secondary level. Our next concept is the role of a teacher in inclusive classroom. The teacher is the heart of inclusive education. Teachers should identify learners' needs early, modify teaching methods, use continuous assessment, collaborate with parents and specialists, encourage peer support, promote empathy and cooperation, maintain positive attitudes. Please remember, teacher is the key agent of inclusion. After understanding the concept of inclusive education, the key points for examination are: the first one is inclusive education focuses on diversity, not uniformity. The second one is disability does not mean inability to learn. The third one is equity is different from equality. The fourth one is every child has the ability to learn. The fifth one is learning difficulties are neurological in nature, not due to laziness. The sixth one is gifted and talented learners also need special support. The seventh one is inclusive classrooms benefit all learners, not only children with special needs. The eighth one is a teacher's attitude plays a key role in the success of inclusive education. Let's have a quick recap of what we have learned now. The first one is inclusive education educates all children together. The second one is special needs include giftedness and learning difficulties. The third one is learning disabilities does not mean low intelligence. The fourth one is equity means giving according to need. The fifth one is teachers must adopt a curriculum, not learners. The sixth one is inclusion promotes a social harmony. The seventh one is diversity is a strength, not a problem. So, inclusive education reminds us that every child can learn when given the right support and respect. Diversity is not a problem but a strength of the classroom. When teachers adopt the curriculum, all learners grow together. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel for more exam-oriented content. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep teaching and keep believing in every child.